Hey y'all, what's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Selah. It's your boy Selah, and we're back with another video.
I got pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stores to tell. Sleep both sides like Chanel, he on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through cool water, eating like I'm under.
Today we're doing a little sit down moment, how I grew my hair out. And yeah, this video was requested of me like maybe a year ago or so. So I'm finally getting around to filming it. It's the sun right now is saying hello. At least my dad's not home. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the tips and tricks, how I grew my hair, some tips that you don't really think about and that people don't really talk about. And yeah, first I'm gonna go into my hair specifically. I have 4B, 4A, not 4B. I have 4A, 3C hair. Sometimes in the back, she can be a little bit 4B like that kitchen girl. This is a stretched twist out. So this is not my curl pattern. My curl pattern looks a little bit more like this, fresh out of the shower. It's like fluffy and, you know, it's giving Afro vibes. I love it. That's what it looks like more so. But yes, that is my hair type. And also as far as ethnicity, like I know some people are saying that things are dependent upon genes, which is, yes, partially true. But I'm not mixed. Both of my parents are black. They are mixed with things, but it's just like, it's like African American stuff. Like, you know, like slavery and like, you know. Anyways.
Sorry, I'm sorry. But I mean every word. I mean every word.
The first thing is to be consistent. Be consistent about washing your hair once a week. If you do, wash your hair like every 2 weeks. I do every 2 weeks now because I'm lazy. But making sure that every single time you wash your hair, you're deep conditioning your hair. That being consistent about deep conditioning, that is the main reason that I saw so much growth in my hair. Every single week, deep condition after it's not that hard. You get in the shower, I don't even use regular condition, girl. Like, I wash my hair, do my scalp, massage her, then I take deep conditioner, use it as regular conditioner, put it through my hair, brush out my hair with a Denman brush, whatever I'm using, and then put it up in a cap, leave it on for like an hour after I get out the shower, bend over in the sink, rinse it out. Like, it's not that hard. It really doesn't add that much to your wash day, and then you leave with like your hair feeling soft and better results for when you're ready to style for the remainder of the week. And that takes me into my second tip. Whilst deep conditioning, make sure you're using like an extra heated supplement. For example, you do your deep conditioner and then you do a hot oil treatment to like penetrate your scalp and get like the heat to really get the moisture in there. Or you use, like, I use a lot of different things. I have a steamer, and I think I have a YouTube video uploaded up here where I was using my steamer, so I'll try to insert like that video over here, or I'll show it to you guys. Over the head steamer that literally just steams my hair after I deep condition. That's a little extra. My mom bought it, but y'all can just use a little hot head. You put it in the microwave, you put the bonnet cap right over your plastic cap. There's like things that the blow dryer thingy that, like, I don't have that. It looks cool, but like, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, that. So make sure you're using heat with your deep conditioner. My third tip, which is a given, it's an obvious, they say this in every video, but I'm gonna say it again. Stop using heat.
Is harmful, dangerous, gross, disgusting, and should never be promoted. And
that's when I saw the most dramatic change to my hair length, to my growth, and to my hair health. I used to straighten my hair every 2 weeks, keratin treatments, every month or so, it was damaged. It wasn't good, and it wasn't growing. It was getting shorter and shorter. Every time I would have to get my hair straightened, or like every couple of months, she'd be like, it's time for a trim. Hello? She'd be like, it's time for a trim. Your hair needs a trim. Your ends are dead. We need to cut your hair. So it was breaking on its own first, and I also had to consistently get trims because it wasn't healthy. So I'm gonna scoot over so y'all can see these pictures because it's crazy. So this was me in 8th grade when I used to get it straightened like every day. And straightened, my hair was probably the length that it is now, curly. So that's impressive to me because I never thought my hair would be this long. But that's how it was straightened. And then around 9th grade, I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop straightening my hair. I started wearing it natural. It wasn't very cute, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But every now and then I'd have my little fro, and it was adorable, and I loved it. I'll show you a picture of my little fro too. But yes, then I got it straightened again. It had been a long time since I had used heat. Like the last time I used heat was in 9th grade. It took me all the way until I think the end of 10th grade or the beginning of junior year, and I got it straightened again so I could get a trim. And I'll show you guys like the length. The length, it didn't grow too much. I had a trim when I got it, so it doesn't look that much longer, but it looks a whole lot healthier. And that was something that I definitely noticed once getting it straightened again after 2 years of no heat. And then it had been another 2 years of no heat. I got my hair straightened for graduation, and it was down my back. Like, I had looked at those pictures from, I think it was like December 2019. My hair was like around shoulder length, and then it grew from shoulder length in about a year and a half or 2 years to all the way down here. That's like shoulder to freaking boob. Like, what? Girl, I didn't know my hair could do that. Like, literally, I thought my hair was gonna be like short and type 4 hair forever. Like, I really did not think I was gonna get to back length. Like, yes, if you straighten your hair once a year, every 6 months, you're getting trims, you're being responsible about it, heat spray, like, you're chilling. But if you really want to see like a drastic change in the growth of your hair, do not straighten it for a year. Just try like a year without straightening it, and you'll see like drastic change in your hair growth and in your hair health. The next tip, which I think is one of the most important and overlooked tips, I don't see very many people talking about this, and I think it is very, very, very important. When protective styling, moisturize your hair. You need to act like when you have your box braids in, you need to act like that's your hair out in its natural state. Obviously it's not, which is great because your hair, it is a lot more protective while like in those braids, but you still need to be caring for your hair and loving your hair just as you would as if it was out. When I have my braids in, I don't do this, like I don't moisturize every day, girl. I don't even do that with my natural hair. But once a week at least, I completely spray it with water. I mist it with water, you know those water misters? Oh, I don't know where mine is. But I mist it with water. I put a spray leave-in conditioner in it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I use as well. So I use a spray leave-in conditioner. I squeeze it into my hair, squeezing it all the way down to where I think my ends are, squeezing all that leave-in conditioner. Then I take my oil, squeeze my oil on my braids, and I know a lot of people like scalp oils. I'm not very big on putting oils in my scalp. I don't know, I'm just not very big on that. But like if I remember, like maybe like once every 2 weeks or once a month or so, I'll put some oils in my scalp. But yeah, I actually have alopecia areata occasionally. So I've lost a patch of my hair right here twice. So I definitely use peppermint oil and like tea tree oil and this like concentrated castor oil as well. Concentrated in this area because I lose a patch of my hair right here due to like some autoimmune disease. It's stupid. But I've had to grow that patch of my hair back 2 times. And I guess I know a thing or two about growth, honey. Yeah. So I usually like to use kind of like cheaper products when I have braids and protective styles, twists and such, just because like sometimes I get the product on the braiding hair and I'm like, girl, I'm not wasting my good stuff on braiding hair. But you know, I do use nicer things as well. For my scalp, when I have braids, I use this braid moisturizing spray right here. My mom got this from Target, and it has tea tree oil, and it's for like dry, itchy scalp. So I use this like on my scalp and I rub it in, and it's like tingly, and I love when stuff does that. And this is the leave-in conditioner spray that I love to use, the Mielle Organics leave-in conditioner. Like, it's a leave-in conditioner spray that actually feels like it's doing something, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I got this for $6 because it was on sale for Black Friday, and yeah, love. And I use, like, girl, I don't even like Cantu, but I use this like old Cantu leave-in conditioner, girl. I just, especially like during the summer, like when you go swimming and stuff and your hair is like gross after you go swimming and you wash it, I just put this stuff, like, I just grab a whole bunch of it and just put it in my braids and then like tie it down with my scarf and go to sleep, wake up next morning, we're chilling. And then I also use this like Cantu oil. It's like a hair and scalp oil. I don't use it on my scalp. I think it's like a little bit too thick for the scalp, but I like squeeze this out and put it in my hair. I also use like coconut oil, jojoba oil, like kind of whatever I have as far as oil, but you do need to find what works for your hair. But yes, that actually brings me into my final tip. I didn't want to make this like a super long video or whatever. Do not be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to switch up your routine if you see it's not working for you, or if you're just bored. Like, okay, that's a stupid reason, but like, I was always trying new deep conditioners, trying new leave-ins, trying new styling products to see what was like doing the best for my curls. So don't be afraid to like venture out and try different products to see what really like what your hair likes. My hair loves thick leave-in conditioners, thick products that I put in there, twist into my hair. My hair loves that stuff. So therefore, I get things like that. I try new products that are similar to it. My hair doesn't like so much thin leave-in conditioners, like wet type of stuff. That works for some people's hair. But just don't be afraid to step out of the box, to stop using your like Aussie Moist or Pantene that you're so used to, and try something new, try something black owned. Honey, because I one day want to be a black owned business owner of my own hair care line, possibly a skincare line, possibly a makeup line. That's why I'm studying like chemical engineering in school, because your girl's trying to So yeah, support a black owned business, or don't, it's up to you, whatever. But yeah, those are my tips. Those are the things that I think contributed the most to me being able to finally see some growth and some retention in my hair. And no, I don't have like the YouTuber beauty guru butt length freaking volume hair, not yet. I'm working on it. That's what I'll have to say. That's my little piece about it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, thumbs up, a comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications. Yeah.
I got pretty like a girl, and he got vice doors to tell. Sleep both sides like Chanel, he on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through cool water, eating like